Konnichiwa minna. I'm on Spring Joel Sanfire and welcome to another project type video. This is supposed to be for February, but we're uploading it a day late because I recorded this and the camera looked like doo-doo. So this looks like it's going to be a little bit better. I'm recording in like 4K, but I also didn't tweak any of the settings. So I'm a pray, but yeah, so this is 100 days of me drawing because we're just gonna steal content like from Pewdiepie basically, because that's what we do here. And yeah, so let you check out my progress and whatnot. I did do this during like school and I have all the times written down on my phone, so I'll just put that at the end of the video, or I'll put it in the description so you guys can check it out there. Or not the description, sorry, the comment section with a little couple notes. But anyway, let's dive right into this. This is day 0. We just drew Nezuko Kamado. I'm trying to use my good camera on a tripod, but obviously it's kinda jank because your boy doesn't know what he's doing. But yeah, so we got Nezuko Kamado. Took like 30 minutes on this one. This was like, there's no structure at all, it's like, look at this. Like, I wrote like literally right here. I don't know if you probably can't really see that, but it's like, what is this gap? I just drew, like 30 minutes, 30 seconds. I didn't, I wrote notes down on everything too, like no structure. And there's some other notes here too, but I'm moving the tripod to move my freaking camera. That's kind of annoying, but whatever. Day 2. Oh, and apparently I didn't know this, but I guess you actually are, like, people will skip the first couple pages of a drawing book because of like the paper texture or something like that. I have no idea. Anyway, so yeah, we go into, basically the whole point was take notes, learn, and then draw. Put into action. Learn, put into action. I counted all the time I have. It's time spent practicing or learning. But if I like, let's just say I watched a drawing video, like, okay, I got this from Jongmating, I think. Chongma, or not Chongmating, I think it's a different Korean word. I'll put his picture up or something like that, or I'll put his link in the description. But anyway, he's a Korean artist and he draws, and he's really good, and he's got really nice tutorials. And I actually got this from Pewdiepie. Like I said, we ripped him off. And so I just followed his tutorial. But the rule was, if I watch a tutorial and learn from it, that counts as time towards my drawings. But if I went and rewatched the video, that doesn't count. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and deny that. I feel like this can be focused a bit better, but I have no idea if it actually is. So let's just, hopefully that made it better. I don't know. Let's just go on to the next one. So yeah, just the notes, immediately started drawing. This is like short-haired Palutena or whatever. I don't really know why I drew this, but I think I just saw it and I was like, yeah, why not? Let's go for it because it's cool. I don't know. But yeah, we just drew short-haired Palu. Y'all my Smash Bros. Players know Palu was pretty OP back in the day, but now I'm pretty sure she's like mid-tier at best. Yeah, like, obviously you can see the difference already. Like, I learned the structure and I actually kind of felt like I had a face going and whatnot. We learned eye structures and whatnot. This was from Draw Like a Sir. He was really good at teaching and whatnot. I used him a lot, actually. But like, he taught us like different angles and how you can use this box formation. I should probably hold this up. Like the box formation to draw and whatnot. It was really cool. It was pretty cool to know that. And like I said, just immediately put into effect, try drawing different types of anime eyes and whatnot. Keyword is try. I will say though, I had some drawings in here that were like, holy crap, did I really do this? And I feel like I should not have been capable of doing that. I tried learning hair. I broke down the face, basically. I just really wanted to break down the face. This was originally supposed to be 30 days, by the way, but then I moved it to 100 because I got to day 30 and I thought everything was kind of trash. But, like, it could have been better, that's all I'll say. But now I feel like I actually have some things in here that I can actually be proud of. But anyway, so we tried Kirisaki Chitoge. Um, like, I'm trying to get this to the point where the camera is okay with it. Yeah, Kirisaki Chitoge. It's really whatever. We tried following a tutorial on different angles and whatnot, which probably need to revisit again because I suck at drawing different angles, and a lot of the ideas I wanted to draw from without reference were different angled faces and whatnot, and I just sucked. What is it? This was like, what was this? This is just me. Oh, this is just me putting into action. I was like, what is this? I don't think there's anything here. More eye structure. Like I said, I took some time to really like break down the face. I tried to. It was like, I think I did like head, eyes, nose, mouth, eyelashes. And then I think I tried ears, but ears I just cheat with ears. I just cover hair. I just cover it with hair. You know, like we ain't gonna bother with anything else. You know how it is. You know what it is. I be running this. Yeah, see, like right here, hair. I hate hair so much. Like hair can actually go die. I wish I didn't have to deal with freaking hair, but we do. Sorry. I'm like hitting stuff because I'm freaking recording this so jank. Day 3. By the way, I think it's Sailor Jupiter, whichever one like the jock type one is the best one. But I'm just saying. Yeah, but we got, like I said, I really tried to critique the hell out of it. I just drew clothes. I didn't really know what the hell I was doing. But like I feel like this was so bad. I mean, now that I know what I'm doing, I can easily wrong with it and whatnot. Like the face is so pointy here. It's insane. Like I don't know. I wish I could have done better, but we're not gonna be able to say much about it until, because it was so early on. I tried learning about shading and how like light reflects off stuff. I tried learning about perspectives. There's 3 types of perspectives: first, second, third. There's vanishing points and all of that. This takes me back. I totally ripped this freaking page, by the way. Yeah, see, look at this. I tried drawing it right here. Didn't go that well, but like it helps. Perspective is something that's really, really important in drawing. And when I eventually tried learning how to draw backgrounds, oh my god, dude, I don't understand how people do it. To try to always keep perspective into mind, I guess, in your head or whatever, while drawing is so annoying, because I'm sitting there going like, dude, I don't know how. Like, bro, like, can I just draw this? I can just draw the hand or whatever the hell, right? And it's like, nope, no, you can't. You can't do that. Nope, hell no. Anyway, we got like different types of line work, because people were saying like, you don't want to do chicken scratch, which is like I don't have a pencil. It's like drawing. Here, hold up, I got a pencil. Hold up, give me 1 second. Let me adjust this mic. I'm really jerry-rigging the hell out of this, by the way, for anyone wondering. So, chicken scratch is like, if I got a pencil and I went up and down over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, and like to like draw something, like you don't want a chicken scratch, you just want it like one fluid motion. That was something that took so long to work on, because you had to have confidence in your line work and whatnot. Like, I was like, no, that ain't gonna happen. Even now, I still do it. I still go like, okay, let me chicken scratch the hell out of this real quick. Excuse me, had a cough right there. Yeah, I tried shapes. I heard drawing shapes was like a good thing, like, which I probably I kind of wish I did more of. Here's me trying to draw more shapes and get shading down, which didn't really quite work out. I thought this one came out pretty good, but the other two, yeah, that's not that good. I tried drawing hair, because I knew hair was going to be my biggest weakness, and it still kind of is. But yeah. Yeah, day 4, we just drew another person. I like started off trying to draw one person at the beginning of every day. Eventually I did stop. Like, this one took 55 minutes. This one picture took 55 minutes. It's not even like super detailed or anything either. It's just It's just a freaking picture. You're like, it's not that hard. I even cheated. I think if I remember correctly, my first time doing hair covering the eye. Okay, never mind. This character did have hair covering the eye. Okay, thank goodness. Because sometimes I just cheated. I took notes, just like line art and whatnot. Eye drawing notes and stuff like that. See, here we go, breaking down it again. We got the mouth. I'm just gonna leave the mouth real quick because we didn't really do much with it. I mean, it's the mouth. Who cares? Anyway, we got like different types of shading. Apparently, there's different types, and I just found that out. There's hatching, cross hatching, scribble, pressure control. I think there's one where you just do literally a bunch of dots. I don't know which one that's called. I know it's somewhere in this book, or one of the books, because I have one complete book, and I have like one that I'm like 10, 15 pages in. I don't know. But let's just go on. More mouth, learning the structure and whatnot. Just learn the structures, and we'll just keep going. Yeah, like I said, structure was a huge thing in this. I'm gonna just start moving the camera like this and keep everything in frame, honestly. Like, I'm on like the lowest lens I have, and it's still super zoomed in, and this is like a 70 lens, I think. I don't know. We're trying out here, you know. More about the mouth and whatnot. Just drawing mouths. Mouths was something I just tried a lot. Of course, I get to do when I'm on day 6. I tried drawing my waifu's mouth, the top one right there, which is Rory Mercury, and if y'all know that subscribe animation, that's Rory Mercury. Or if that at the end of my videos when you see that end card stuff or whatever, where I have Kudo, Shinichi, and Moriran top or bottom, but then I have Rory Mercury in the middle, and it says my name in the middle in all of them. Tried nose. We're not gonna bother with nose. I like never draw noses. I tried learning it, and then I just went, nope, sorry. Yeah. Eyelashes. Oh, okay, yeah. This is where I was like, I went sicko mode on this. You know what I'm saying? Look at day 8. Look at that. I didn't even use structure for that. I did not use structure for this. It was so cool. I was like, what? What? I got this done at day 8. I showed this to one of my friends too, and he was kind of amazed. He was like, yo, that's kind of good. I ain't gonna lie. More stuff about like eyebrows, hair. Like I said, I tried so hard on hair, and eventually it just, I don't want to say click, but semi-clicked, and it felt good. More trying to practice hair. This is the next day. More hair practice. This was something I just could not grasp, and I kept reading it. You want to draw hairs like a ribbon, and then you also want to, like, hair doesn't just lay flat on an object, on your head or whatever. Like, it encases it or whatever. Like it covers it. It doesn't cover it, but it does. But if you have a ball, it engulfs it like this. Like, I don't really know how to show it, but hopefully that makes sense. I don't know. Like I said, more hair notes. We just tried with hair. I'm not even gonna show y'all that. Like I said, I was gonna originally do 30 days. I really wanted to impress y'all, so I was putting hours into this. I think by day 10, I had like 30 hours in. I was practicing like 3 hours minimum a day. I was really trying to show you, like, I got this. Like, I thought drawing was gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna get like pretty good if I just crank enough hours in. It's more like you can do it for like an hour a day for like a year, and you'll get way better results than putting, I don't know, instead of putting 365 hours within 3 months. Like, it's just better to have that. Plus, anatomy. Shout out to all the YouTubers that try to do anatomy lessons on YouTube and whatnot. But I ain't even gonna sit here and lie to y'all. Get a book. I have a book. I got it from Pewdiepie's video. Like I said, we just stealing from Pewdiepie's video at this point. and I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna show all the books I got, because I got them all on like day 34, 35. So I'll show it when that happens, and you'll see. But anyway, so let's just jump right in. Try drawing hands. Yeah, like I said, anatomy sucks if you're doing it off YouTube. So please get a book. Like, the next couple days, you're just gonna see me kind of struggle. Maybe have like one good drawing once in a while, but like, in my opinion, just get a book for anatomy. This one, yeah, it's more hand stuff. Like this one. This one right here is just like, what is this? What is this garbage? Not gonna try drawing torsos. Tried breaking down like the chest and whatnot. I should just show this to you. Can't really, like I said, I really wish I had a better camera set up, but I'm already a day behind on this video and I'm re-recording it. And this is kind of the same thing I did for the last recording, so I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I wish I could sit down and just show it to you guys, but then I'd have to move the freaking mic like crazy, and I can't really bend the mic down that much. Actually, I can, maybe a little bit. If I do this, hold up. Okay, I might try this. I'm gonna try this. I'm on my knees now. And yeah, so we got anatomy. We got more anatomy. We got more anatomy and whatnot. We tried doing like building blocks, I guess you can say, like Lego pieces. Like, notice how I have like blocks, like a triangle here, a circle for the joint, rectangle, kind of a triangle here. Like, I tried breaking it down like that. That's what I got. Clothes and wrinkles. And the clothes and wrinkles, yeah, like, if I had to recommend doing clothes and wrinkles off YouTube, I actually wouldn't mind. I think just anatomy itself, you should not do off YouTube. You should get a book. And if anyone's like, oh, well, can you learn anything off books and whatnot? Well, I know how to play guitar off of books and whatnot. And I'm not Tim Henson of Polyphia or anything, but like, I could play you a Polyphia song. I could play you a couple fingerstyle guitar songs by like Eddie Vandermeer. I can also play you electric guitar. I'm not like a improv soloist to the max or anything like that, but I can throw, I feel like I can do pretty good. So clothes and wrinkles, we're just going to skip that. Clothes and wrinkles. Like I said, I thought this was pretty good. You have to really shading, I did not know was so important in drawing, dude. Shading, if I had to go back, I would probably, at day 50, I would say, hey, start focusing a lot more on shading, because I swear I didn't take it seriously until it was too late. We tried different folds. We had the paper folds and whatnot, the diaper folds, all that stuff. We tried drawing hands, like see, like right here. I felt like this finger is not that bad. The rest are kind of like what is this? Oh my god. Like, a lot of this stuff was not good, but like I said, I was trying to draw like as much as I can. I had a fist, and like I saw that. I feel like this, for how long? I feel like it was pretty good. The rest, kind of whatever. We tried doing a peace sign here. I just watched a YouTube tutorial for that one. I liked Yumi Demon Mori. The is not a cutie at all. It's like, yes, this is supposed to be Shikimori-san from Kawaii Dake Janai Shikimori-san, but we don't talk about that. Drawing like proportion notes, like apparently like a whole body is. I have this in my Google Doc, by the way. Like, I do have a Google Doc genuinely, like, with all the notes and whatnot, because I updated it a couple times. I'll probably show that off at some point in the video, or I'll put it at the end, or maybe I'll share it. I don't know. It depends. But yeah, no, like, this is something like I had to check on so much, and I did not draw in proportion for the longest time. I also wish I drew bigger, but I didn't. It took me until like day 100, or not 100, but like day 80 to start drawing bigger. Like I said, more anatomy. I feel like this isn't that bad. It's not that bad. I feel like, it's bad, like, but it's not. More hair. That's whatever, more anatomy, more, and we started clothes. The only one anatomy wise that I learned off YouTube that I thought was okay was the feet. Surprising, right? Boy learns how to draw feet on the internet. Anyway, but like I feel like some of these were like really good or whatnot, but like I said, I'm not an expert on any of this. In fact, I just did this for fun. But yeah. Oh, and for anyone wondering like what supplies I just used there's a bundle of these mechanical pencils. I don't know if it'll focus. I'll just put a picture up on the screen. Either way, it's just a mechanical pencil. It's just a 3 mechanical pencil kit with 2 erasers and a bunch of lead fill. Real simple. It's like $10, I think. That's all I used basically. And then I bought 2 notebooks, which were also I think like 10 less than $10 each. And then I bought other stuff too, like obviously books and whatnot, but that's not until later. And then I bought like a pack of erasers too, but I didn't touch them. It turns out if you don't eat your erasers or lose them, yeah, you don't have to get 1,000 freaking erasers. But hey, I'm not that smart, am I right? Anyway, so I should have been just showing these off to you guys. We were drawing clothes again, more clothes. I'm probably gonna get censored, monetized. Day 24. I felt really good about this. I ain't gonna lie. Like I know a lot of people are like I felt like 57 minutes and 14 seconds, like top right here. I drew this obviously with reference, and I thought I did okay. Could have been a lot better, obviously. Should be a lot better, but I felt good, you know. In the 30 days, that was the best thing I had. I tried learning backgrounds. Because like I said, I thought I was just going to be like, oh, the more and more I practice, the better I'll be. So I'm just going to keep practicing and whatnot. And, you know, that's fine for a while, but it's not that good and whatnot in retrospect. I'm going to put some more light up here. There you go. I tried drawing a background and whatnot, but with perspective, try to keep perspective. We're not going to bother with that. That's more about perspective. More perspective. We tried drawing nature. I tried drawing a cherry blossom branch and then the other stuff. And it's just kind of like, why? Why did I do this? I wish I didn't do this. Tried drawing a tree with a freaking swing on it. And more background stuff. Oh yeah, then I learned about lighting and whatnot, I think. No one knows about that. I tried drawing more hands. This was at day 30. Drew chitoge again. Drew a peace sign. That was trash. I tried to draw like a tree with grass. I felt like this tree with grass wasn't too bad. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I can't get the focus. I don't know why it's not focusing. We'll just skip it and see how it is later and whatnot. Let's see, I tried drawing freaking like tree bark, I guess. I don't know. Oh my goodness. I had such big ambition. Cause you know, in the words of Bruce Lee, it's like, what did Bruce Lee say? It's like, have a goal, have a goal to push yourself. This is completely wrong. I'm just like giving like what it means. But it's like, have a goal to push yourself. Don't have a goal to like force yourself to try to achieve it. Like it's just to push you, not to, you know, you don't have to achieve it. I tried more perspective stuff. I did do digital drawing at one point, and I did it with my crappy Wacom tablet from Osu days and whatnot. Yeah, we're not showing any of that footage. Screw that. Anatomy again. Anatomy again. I've like this eye. Oh my goodness, I did so good. I feel proud of that. I don't. Well, I wish it could freaking focus. Why isn't it focusing? Why do I have to autofocus it or something? I've got auto ISO on, which is kind of weird. I should have autofocus on, but it's for some reason I can't enable it on my camera right now, so I'm just trying my best. But yeah, I felt really good about this. Hand and feet, I just kind of speed run that. Yeah, more about the body and whatnot. Like I said, coming up in the next couple days, we do eventually get to the point where we are drawing stuff. For like actual anatomy, because we actually got the books. Day 32, we got more hair notes. That's all I focused on. I tried to break it up. I think right here, I think I did this right here. Let's see. Blah, blah, make points. Drawing the hair, hands on. Here you go, yeah. Learn front/bang, side, and then back. Which I found kind of helpful. Like I tried this. Like I thought I got pretty good with these ones. Pretty good attempts with the reference, you know. Like I did front, side, then back. And I thought this one was pretty good. Kind of looks like an elf girl, but that's whatever. Let's see. We did a saw a YouTube video on whatchamacallit? On a art study. They like studied someone's art. Ask, by the way, was the reason why I probably started this challenge realistically, because she has a picture of a Neon Genesis Evangelion figure. And I thought it was very pretty. The hand positioning, she had like glasses on and whatnot. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Like, it's insane. But we tried learning like shape, like using shapes to your advantage. Like she talks about like having a tri-point and connecting everything. You know, having thirds and whatnot. Day 34, this is with no reference, trying to draw as much as I can. I don't know what this was. I just don't know what I had a stroke, I guess. I don't know. Tried drawing boxes and whatnot, and that did not work out that well. And then we learned the concept of tareme and tsurime, which is like droopy, nice eyes and whatnot, versus like fierce looking eyes. Now give me 1 second. I am going to pause and turn on my lights. So give me all right, we're back again. So gotta angle this. All right. So yeah, we learned about the eyes. Tried putting I felt like this was pretty good attempt at like drawing the hair. I also tried learning like different types. I saw this on Instagram. It was like different types of way you fold or draw hair. Like, I don't know what the hell this was. This was like, yeah, we just tried. We don't know. Oh yeah, I bought fine line pens or whatever the hell they're called. Yeah, I wasted money on that. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, sure. Like I saw someone explain this. It's like it's another medium you have to learn, and what I mean by that is like it's another tool you just have to learn how to use. Because a pencil I can just erase and then go and scratch it and go and write it like in one single stroke. But for whatchamacallit, for the pens, like I was going up and down constantly on one line, and it made it look terrible at times. Sometimes it looked good, but nah. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, this is me trying to see what I had down and whatnot. Like, what did I need to improve on and whatnot? Like, I was not. It was. I drew lips, and some of these I felt pretty proud of, but like, they weren't the best. Like I said, I wish I knew more about shading, because knowing like you use darker spots to highlight certain parts, and then like lighter parts in certain ways, and then like the direction you shade matters too. Like you can't just go this way for everything. You have to go. Sometimes if you want up and down, sometimes you have to like kind of make it look like a curve, so you have to go like this, like almost like a C shape or whatever. Like I wish I knew that. Like I said, try to learn drawing ears at some point. We're not gonna look at that though. More mouth. Let's see. I tried Oh, I got little gremlin right here. Little gremlin. Little gremlin. And then we drew what's her name? Anya Forger and Yumeko Jabami? Jabami? I don't know what the hell. Why isn't this picking up? Sorry. I hate how right now I'm not autofocus is like not on and I have to do it, which is really annoying. So, I'm just trying my best here. But yeah, I drew Anya Forger, Yumiko Toga. I used a real life reference for this and drew back hair. I thought this looks pretty good. Maybe like a little bit too many lines and whatnot, like up top right here, but I thought that was pretty good. Tried drawing more eyes. We're not gonna get into that. This is where I got the books, and I will grab them right now to show you. So, okay, so I'm gonna show you the books you need and the books you don't need. So the first one is this one. This is a Head and Anatomy book. It's a Korean English one. Like, this was very, very, very helpful. You saw this in Pewdiepie's video. If you watched it, like, this is very, very helpful. You can get this. I think this was on the a little bit more expensive side. I think it was like $30 for the two, because there's two books, and you have to get both because like it's separated weirdly. It's like one is heads and then feet, and then the other one's like, oh, here's hands and body. It's like it's kind of weird. I don't know why. I got this book, which is like a Japanese animation book. Anime effecto. I don't know what these are. That's the kanji for make, and that's the kanji for like I think eiga, like eiga-kan, like a movie. Like it's literally just effects. You don't need this book. I just bought it because I thought it was cool. I got this one. I do not know how to read this at all, so we're not even gonna try to read it. But this teaches you like perspective. This is more for like digital drawing in my opinion, but I was able to use some of this to like draw like landscapes and whatnot. Like this was pretty cool, giving you like different ideas and whatnot. It was pretty nice. I bought this one too. This one was basically the same thing. You had certain things with trees. You had certain things with vehicles and whatnot. I'm just dropping the books right next to me for anyone wondering what that noise is. And then I have this one. Do not get this. This is just like ideas and whatnot. You don't need it. Like really, I just wasted money. Like this is just to show like types of clothing. Just look up, honestly, go to a fashion website, look up types of clothing and just copy them. That's all I'm going to say. Because that does not teach you in any shape or form how to draw like folds and whatnot. And I also have the last one, which is just this. Everyday scenes from a parallel world. This is literally just pictures. And I liked it. It's really nice. Some of these are very, very pretty. Oh my god. Like this one, like oh my god, like the girl just standing. Like this is some like Tenki no Ko. What is it? What's Garden of Words? Like that's the type of stuff I wanted. And the reason why I want to try to get pretty good at drawing is because I like when I see like the Makoto Shinkai films, what I just said, Tenki no Ko, Garden of Words, those movies, I can't help but think, oh my god, someone had to draw this. Obviously animation and whatnot helps out and all the effects, but someone had to draw this. Like, oh my god. It's funny though because my Instagram got filled with so much stuff afterwards. Yeah, you like there's other stuff too, like you box out like the landscape with 3D figures and then you try to like break down like certain things with the like with shapes. So like if I was drawing like a hydro flask, I would have a cylinder, I would have a smaller cylinder, I would have, if it had like a handle, how would I break that up? Well, maybe it's like a small square going this way, a rectangle and another small square for the handles, because it would be a C shape and the cylinder would be right there. I don't know. Stuff like that. Yeah, you guys saw the preview right there. Tried learning about some landscape. Zigzag. Having like a zigzag pattern helps build tension or something like that. Like it makes it interesting basically. Yeah, I basically had a, like, this is where I hit a rut. Like day 43, I was like, oh my god, I can't draw. Oh my god, I can't draw. Oh my god, you can't draw. Oh my god, this is okay. We're just gonna go to anatomy, and then this, yeah, like I said, this anatomy part, I'm gonna try to skip it a little fast because it's just a lot of anatomy, and it's the same thing. We just, like I said, we just kept trying to draw and draw and draw and draw. And then I sat down, just went through anatomy every time, all that stuff, and it helped out a lot. Like, but like, I don't think you need, like, the book I showed you. You can just buy that one if you really hardcore about drawing and whatnot. Probably get like an actual like biology book or whatever the hell they call it. You know, like, these are good in my opinion. Like, no one needs to worry about anything else, and that's all that matters. Like, you like, this book taught you how to draw like if someone's ripped as hell, you can like show them like their ab lines and whatnot. Stuff like this. I'm just gonna cover that up on purpose. Because that's, I don't think it was bad, but it's whatever. It's kind of, if I don't cover it up and I get something that happens, yeah, whatever. This part, like, having like your hand rested on your head, I just did it in real life and went away from the mic. Like, should be like the same length roughly and whatnot. Like, this was nice. Like, this was all nice. More anatomy. More anatomy. More anatomy. I was like, yeah, see, like, this is what I was talking about. This was just on the last picture. I just, like, who cares? This was day 50. Yeah, see, no ref, just drew. And then more anatomy, more anatomy. It also gave you poses, which was pretty cool. Like I said, we got arm stuff. Arms are really hard. I don't know why. They tell you how to draw it, and I'm sitting there going like, dude, I'm gonna just draw 2 cylinders and call it a day. Hands. I went through hands again, obviously, which I feel like I was doing slightly better. Like, breaking it up into cubes and whatnot, and having like a direction with a palm, like this part right here. Like, I really went into hands and whatnot. It's pretty nice. Like I said. Yeah, see, this is like 3 cubes, 3 squares broken down. You can just slowly move them, and then you get a finger. Yay! You know, you get other stuff too. I tried drawing certain other parts of the hand. We tried more fingers and hands. I tried posing. That was not that good. I see. I didn't like how I was doing a lot of this stuff. Like I said, this looks terrible. This looks terrible. Yeah, see, like, draw bigger. Oh my god, that was like the one. Like I said, I wish I drew bigger, because I always drew the body so small that the hands have to be roughly in proportion, and the hands would be so freaking small. This I liked because I think it's over here in the next couple pages. So I guess I think we'll go back to it eventually. Let me check. Okay, maybe not. But anyway, let's just go back and do it. So this part of the book gives you there's a part of the book where it gives you a small portion of drawing like this. And it tells you why drawing clothes when you know anatomy is a lot easier, and you can just use a robe as reference. And it got so much easier, because I didn't even know how to draw clothes. I drew the robe. I just literally looked at it and just copied it, and it was pretty easy, because it flows on certain parts of the body. That animation book I was talking about, I felt very proud of this, by the way. I don't know how y'all feel about it. I'm trying to get this to freaking focus. There you go. Look at that cup of water pouring. I felt that was pretty good. I felt this was pretty good as well. Day 58, more stuff on legs and arms. Legs and arms, like, the sizing I struggled on a lot. Like, just a lot of this and trying to figure stuff out. It was really hard. This was trash. Like do kana, like a do kana, like how is it or whatever. Like no, this trash. That's what it is. We don't bother. And then I tried doing this no ref. That was like, oh my goodness, I must have been smoking a blunt, and I don't even smoke. Um, I hope my camera doesn't die. It says it has 10 hours left, but it's on one battery line. Um, this was free rent, obviously. I just drew some random girl on the internet, and I thought this was like this. I needed my confidence back. I was like drawing trash, and I was like, let me sit down, snap back in real quick. Yeah, day 60. I don't know. This was a 13-minute drawing. I did this, and I did this, and I drew this, and I completely messed up. I forgot to draw the chin line. Like I drew the circle, did this, and then drew everything else, and then erased, and I went, where's the chin line? I was like, was I trying to do this? I was like, we'll just connect it and say it's good. I drew that, like, completely, like, see, proportions are completely off. Tried to draw this slightly better, and then I went, let me sit down, let me hone in. And I drew this. I wish I could show you the whole thing, but I might be able to. Kind of like that, I guess. This closest we're probably going to get. But I thought that was pretty good. Like, I actually had proportions pretty good. Tried drawing clothes because I thought I was getting better with the body at this point, and I could just continue. Obviously, you had to draw the body to draw clothes, so I was like, let's just lock in and do both. Yeah, but clothes, like, this is where I struggled. This is where I learned about why the importance of shading. I felt so proud of this, by the way. Like, look at that. Chef's kiss right there. Look at that. But anyway, like, you have to learn about the direction of shading, where to put dark spots, and then like, you can, like, erase certain spots to, like, make it pop more and whatnot, or give it that dirty look, and I really liked that. See, like, I even tried drawing stuff like this. Like, this was like an arm sleeve shirt. I felt pretty good. Like, this wasn't too bad. I wish I drew it a little darker, but it's because it's super light. But hey, it is what it is. More clothes. See, I drew this, and this is Shizuhara from Rent a Girlfriend, or Kanojo wo Karishimasu. And I hated the way I did this. I should have stuck with the way I was drawing hair in the first place, because I tried to mimic the style of having everything blackened out and then have, like, a highlight of erase in it. And it only looks good if you know what you're doing, and I have no idea what I'm doing still. So there were times where I was like, oh man, I got it. And there were times where I was like, dude, what is this? And then I tried learning more about clothes and how to place clothes, like, whatnot. If anyone watches this and be like, oh, I've seen this character before, it was from a YouTube video, I don't know where it's from, unfortunately. But yeah, no, like I said, I was so locked in on trying to get proportions right at this point in drawing that I had to sit down and lock in, you know what I'm saying? Like, see, like, this hair shine part, it's not too bad, but it's not great. Like, I feel like, see, once again, try to draw with proportion, the legs look trash. And then I sat down, I locked in 45 minutes of drawing, obviously with a reference because I didn't do the clothes, but this was good. This was, like, honestly, probably the best drawing I did, unfortunately. And this is Ruka from Rent a Girlfriend. I have the manga, so and yes, I have the Rent a Girlfriend manga. Don't blame me. I bought it after season 1 of Rent a Girlfriend. If anyone knows, they know. Anyway, let's go. Try drawing. I don't know what this was. That's just Hatsune Miku attempt. Random shoes and whatnot, clothes. This is where I went back to shading. Try to look at stuff. See, look, yeah, like, this is like the dot method and whatnot. Like, this one's lines. Like, just cross hatching and whatnot. Like I said, shading matters. Like, look at this. I felt like this was really good for shading. Like, I don't know what this is, but this was a fold in, like, long sleeve shirts. Like, I thought that was really good. These are whatever. Like, this is where I went more into shading. Like, but yeah, like I said, it's kind of whatever to me. I just realized the Lakers game is on. I tried drawing with no ref. Like I said, I hated the way I drew. I learned how to draw. I should have drawn with less references, because Or I should have just tried to experiment more too in general, because I felt like I stuck to a certain like thing. Like anime eyes, I drew only specific types of anime eyes. I didn't breach out and try to do other stuff. Another eye, more folds. Tried learning about the separate folds, like spiral fold, half lock folds, uh, diaper folds, drop folds, like stuff like that. And then I did other stuff. This is where I struggled. Tried drawing with no reference. I drew a skirt. I'm trying to go quick, a little bit quicker, because we are almost at the end, so why not? See, like this I thought was okay. Like some of the white highlights kind of don't make sense. So like, why would I feel like the sun wouldn't leave this part here. It would shine, right? And then like, that looks like trash. Like, what is this? Like, that doesn't make sense. You would think, like, part of me is like, man, I wish K-pop idols had glowing hair and not glowing skin, because I would be able to just look at K-pop idols the entire time. If you know, your boy's favorite K-pop idol. But like imagine just looking at K-pop idols, bros, references. That'd be pretty nice. Because I mean, like, dude, you just get to look at your favorite member. It's like, oh damn, what is this member of this group doing? And then just put on a song by them and just listen to them. Fan art, baby. You know what they say. I tried drawing more arms. Arms were the focus here. Just random body. I didn't have time on these days to really do much. I tried drawing wrinkles here, and that was the biggest mistake of my life. I saw like a website that taught about how to draw like folds and whatnot. It's kind of whatever. Like, see, this is like, I just do trash here and trash. No ref. Some with ref. Like, I don't know what these were. This looks like a guy's trying to, like some type of serial killer went out. Like no ref with no, I think this was no ref. No, that was with ref. God dang it! I thought I did pretty good on that. Then yeah, that's it for the book. For this one, at least, we got a second one. Of course, I decided to be a smart guy and put it right underneath my freaking keyboard. Of course, my keyboard weighs like 5 to 10 pounds. Yes, very smart, unhip, very smart. Book 2. We saw the Rent-A-Girlfriend author draw. Like I said, I was trying to copy the Rent-A-Girlfriend author so much, and it was such a stupid idea. Shout out to the Rent-A-Girlfriend author. Great artist, trash manga. But anyway, yeah, like I thought, like this, like I said, copying. I got really good at copying. I did this so quick, in my opinion. But then I just started sucking. This is Chizuru again. Like, it looks good, but I'm just copying people. This was with no ref. I tried drawing like pants, and then like over the shoulder. I don't know anything about fashion. Whatever this type of clothing is called, I don't think it'd go this short. By the way, I think at that point you're just asking for something, or not asking for something. Like you're like, that's just gonna cause trouble. Like, and you're asking for it if you don't pull it up. Please don't be the person that does that. By the way, please wear like respectable clothing and whatnot. Like, I'll worry about y'all's safety. Like, please do not get into trouble. But yeah, no, because your boy back in the day used to get in trouble, and I'm open about that. I'm not a nice person. I'm rude. If you're rude, you're gonna know I'm not trying to be friends with you. But if you're nice, I try to treat you back tenfold. You know. Like I said, I tried drawing with like no ref so many times. I don't know why this happens, by the way. Like, it's kind of annoying because sometimes I'll just erase it a bunch and eventually I just gave up. I tried drawing this, like no ref. Yeah, no ref. Just no. Oh yeah, I tried drawing a side profile. I wish I learned how to draw a side profile, because the original end picture I wanted to draw was a side profile, but I didn't get to it. And by the way, if you're going to do a background with a person and whatnot, you should probably try to have a dedicated time to do it, because I tried doing it in one day and I did not pass. More stuff about flowers, more stuff about different techniques on how to draw backgrounds, more stuff, and like housing, like chains, guardrails. Like I said, this is the one I looked at, one of the Japanese books for it. And it was alright. It was alright. Like, we don't need to go too much into this. I did not notice the pattern in concrete, by the way, is basically the same line, just drawn into every other line. I always thought it was different. Try drawing flowers. tried drawing this. Like I drew a little like roadway here. I thought that was pretty good. Same thing here with a perspective. Tried another Chitoge picture. I ran out of anime characters so many times, or the ones I wanted to draw I couldn't freaking get like good pictures of because they were from like bootleg anime, not bootleg, but like, you know, like the not known anime. Yeah, so we just tried drawing legs. I believe this was no ref. Yeah, this is no ref, I believe. Maybe, I don't know. I should have paid more attention to what I did. Yeah, I don't know. See, there were days I just couldn't do anything. Like, try drawing a side profile again for fun. Yeah, I gotta find time to dedicate like a whole picture and whatnot. Like this was, like, I tried drawing with reference here, or not without reference. And I said like the perspective, I feel like I kept pretty good at certain parts, but damn, dude, it's so hard to keep it at, to always constantly think about perspective is just so annoying. More shapes, that, hand drawings and whatnot. I tried. I was just prepping myself to like for the final picture I wanted to try to make, but obviously I didn't finish in time. More stuff like this. This is when I went back to the hairstyle I was drawing in the beginning, where it was like not completely blackened out and then with the white mixed into it. Like I hated that a lot. I just, like I said, I just suck at drawing now at this point. This was day 99. I drew this. I wish I drew a background first because I would have totally just completed this picture the next day, but I like this. I thought this was pretty good. I like the scarf covering the neck, and I like the black whole part right here because I shaded that like extra dark, giving it like it's a little open. Like I said, I think the only thing I wanted to do differently though is I wanted to angle a hand pulling initially, or like getting kind of near it like this, but that didn't really work out. I drew this on day 99, or 100, sorry. And then I tried drawing this, and yeah, perspective is off again. Like this is when I stopped because day 100 was like, I put an hour and a half, roughly 2 hours, I think, in the day 100. I think it was an hour and a half, more likely. And like I said, you don't start a full background picture and everything without having a lot of time in advance. But yeah, no, that was my drawing adventure. I mean, I just drew for 100 days, so tell me if you guys want me to keep drawing and try other stuff. Give me some tips on what to do in the description, or in the comment section. You guys know who it's been. It's been your boy on his springs, 0758. Make sure to hit the like, subscribe, comment down below. Has anything good boys always chilling like a villain? And like always here we say, sayonara.